Brighton are a wounded animal. You know why? Because they got smashed in the Premier League the last time against Nottingham Forest 7-0. Unheard of. We all think that Brighton been exceptional in the last 3 or 4 years, but that defeat is going to hurt them a lot. 7. Can you believe it? So this game against Chelsea is going to be about redeeming themselves. Redemption. So Chelsea need to be very careful because Brighton are going to come very strong to try to bounce back from that very heavy defeat against Nottingham Forest. My name is Ogs, your own brother. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below, my friend. Take 1 second only to help the channel and it will be much appreciated. Let's try to get minimum 500 likes in this video. Yes, we can. Yes, we will. And this video is about my head-to-head analysis between the two teams. My match preview predictions is going to be on the Green Turf YouTube channel. If you don't know, we have another big channel called the Green Turf where we talk 90% of the time about Chelsea, but in this channel we talk about every single team. So stay tuned until the end and you won't be disappointed. Head-to-head between the two teams. I'm going to take these statistics here from the Premier League games, right? I know that we're going to play the FA Cup. It has nothing to do with the Premier League, but we are playing against a Premier League opposition. And the worst thing is we have to play them twice in less than a week. So this weekend, we play them away in the FA Cup. And then next week, Friday, we play them in the Premier League away one more time. So 2 very difficult games for one reason or another. They are not doing that good in the Premier League and they just got smashed 7. And now they want to also win the cup. Why not? So it's not going to be easy games, but I think Chelsea can do it. Head to head. Let's go to the recent meetings in the Premier League. Just to give you an idea about the two teams. Let's start by the bottom one. Brighton 4, Chelsea 1. That was on October 2022. It was a very bad defeat at the Amex Stadium. And then Chelsea 1, Brighton 2. Stamford Bridge. That was April 2023. So they did the double on us in that season. And then Chelsea 3, Brighton 2. That was December 2023. We kind of, beat them back just to feel good about ourselves. That was a Stamford Bridge, and like I said, December 2023. And then Brighton 1, Chelsea 2. We went away at the Amex Stadium and we beat them 2-1, May 2024. And I think that was under Mauricio Pochettino. And then the last game that we played against them was at Stamford Bridge this season, September 2024, Stamford Bridge 4-2. Amazing games because they can't close the shop. So many chances and they score 2, Chelsea score 4. We're going to come back to this game just to see what happened, just to give you an idea. But let's now go to the form guide. Form guide, we have Brighton lost 7-0 away against Nottingham Forest in the Premier League last time. They lost against Everton 1-0. And they won against Manchester United 3-1 away at Old Trafford. Well, anybody can win over there except Chelsea. Ipswich, they beat them 2-0 in the Premier League. They drew against Arsenal 1-1. This is their last 5 games in the Premier League. For Chelsea in the Premier League, the last 5 games, they beat West Ham United 2-1. They lost against Manchester City 3-1. They won against Wolves 3-1. They drew against Bournemouth 2-2, and they drew against Crystal Palace 1-1. In the Premier League this season, as you can tell, Brighton are 10th, Chelsea are 4th. Games won, Chelsea 12, Brighton 8. Games drawn, Chelsea 7, Brighton 10. Games lost, Chelsea 5, Brighton 6. Top players statistics in the Premier League this season. Goals. Cole Palmer is leading the chart between the two teams with 14 goals in the Premier League. Nicholas Jackson with 9 goals. Noni Madueke with 7 goals. Assists, we have Cole Palmer number 1, 6. Nicholas Jackson 5. Joao Pedro 5. In terms of tackles, Moises Caicedo 71. Moises Caicedo, by the way, is going back to his former club. So we're going to have Marc Cucurella, Levi Colwill, and Moises Caicedo, who played for Brighton a few seasons ago. And from their side, we only have Tariq Lamptey from Chelsea. And they sold Billy Gilmour to Napoli. So Gilmour is not there anymore. All right, in terms of tackles, number 1, Moises Caicedo, 71 tackles. Carlos Baleba, an amazing player, 49 tackles. And Enzo Fernandez is 3rd with 47 tackles. Let's go back and refresh your memory about the last game that we played against them in the Premier League this season. And I repeat, we're not talking about the Premier League. We're talking about the Carabao Cup. No, that's not even the Carabao Cup. The FA Cup. But I want to just give you an idea because this game is going to be like the Premier League level kind of game. You know, both teams want to win. And it's going to be very, very tough. So that game at Stamford Bridge, we won 4-2. Cole Palmer, of course. 4, I think he was on fire that day, right? 21st, 28th, 31st, 41st. And he was the first player in the history of the Premier League to score 4 goals in the first half. Nicholas Jackson had an assist that day, and Jadon Sancho also had an assist. So it's all was Cole Palmer's show with amazing free kick and all the good stuff. For them, Ruta scored and Carlos Baleba scored for them. Man of the match that day, of course, Cole Palmer. How can you even doubt this guy? It was absolutely his show. 4 goals, 3 big chances created, 4 key passes, pass completion of 68%, 1 successful dribble, and all the good stuff. Let's see our lineup that day. Robert Sanchez was in goal. By the way, he did very good against them. I even forget that. Look at me. I forgot that this guy also came from Brighton. Sanchez came from Brighton. So I forgot him when I put the list of Cucurella, Caicedo, Levi Colwill, Robert Sanchez, and we have also Ben Robert, our goalkeepers coach, and a lot of staff members from Brighton and Chelsea. So Kukurea was there, Colwill, Malo Gusto, Fofana. Midfield was Enzo Fernandez, not only midfield, we're talking about attacking players here. Enzo Fernandez, Madueke, Sancho, Palma, Caicedo, and Nicholas Jackson. We made 5 subs, by the way, that day, and he made them, on time. Modric, Vega, Lavia, Pedro Neto, Christopher Nkunku. Very, very interesting. Check on statistics. Chelsea had actually less possession. They were just efficient. They were clinical. 41.1% possession. Brighton had all the ball. That's why sometimes having the ball means nothing, because most of the games that we lost this season, we dominated. We had the ball, we just couldn't score. And in terms of shot on target, Chelsea 7, and they score 4 goals. And for Brighton, 5. Oh my goodness. Shot altogether 15 each. Very interesting game, my friend. So let me know what you think about this game. Like I said, I made my preview video on the Green Turf YouTube channel. That is our main channel. Go there, subscribe to that channel, and watch daily content, amazing content as always. So all the details over there. I don't want to go through here and make this video like 2-hour video. I think Chelsea will win this game. It's going to be a lot of goals because both teams struggle to defend, but they can also attack and create chances. Chelsea to win 3-2 away, and we're going to progress to the next round of the FA Cup. I just wish that Chelsea can go ahead and win this trophy, because it's going to be very amazing. The end of the season, Chelsea wins the FA Cup, finish top 4, win the Conference League. Amazing, amazing season with this young team.